Guys, welcome to the show.
All right, we're number 6 right now. Super Bowl.
Ugh. You know what? I love lists.
Okay,
Our show is like clickbait.
here we go. Number 6.
You won't guess this in a million years.
Okay,
I didn't think they were that good.
Can you give me a hint? Not a good hint.
West Coast.
Raiders.
Yes.
Nailed it.
It's a little shocking. I didn't say this one.
So this is number 7.
Number 7. I think it's number 6.
No, we just did number 6.
Well, then
That
I
was the
lied
Raiders.
about some other numbers.
Okay, so this is number 6. So Raiders are in top 5.
Let me just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they're number 6.
Okay.
It's number 7. I was right.
No, I was right. You were wrong.
Hmm?
All right, here we go.
This list could be wrong, by the way, guys.
Where are you getting this list from?
So
So it's not Wikipedia, so.
MidwestSportsFans.com. Known for the reliable lists.
Hey, did we all just see that? Because that was red.
That was a ridiculous thing that happened. What's this tent?
I don't know. That's why I'm going to check it. All right. Number 7 is...
Do you want a hint?
Hold on. Is it the Vikings?
Nope.
Is it the...
Dragons.
Dude. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. You scared the crap out of me. Sure, man.
Yeah, give me a polite hint.
West Coast.
The Cardinals?
Nope.
Um,
Is Arizona really the West Coast?
I would consider it more West Coast than East Coast.
No.
I guess it's Southwest.
I would consider it
Yeah.
Southwest.
Okay, so we already said the Raiders, we already said the 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
So we still have... Oh, Seahawks?
Nope. That's a good guess, though. Here's another hint. I was just kidding. That's not really a hint. That was just a sound.
West Coast, 7th place. Oh.
Oh!
All right, give me one more hint.
There's a huge controversy surrounding this team recently.
The Redskins?
The Redskins.
I forgot they were from Washington.
Washington, not DC. I did say which one the 7th one was.
Yeah, I forgot what it is. But I know
New
you did say it.
England Patriots. Number 8.
I feel like we
Colts.
said- Yeah, I was about to say, we feel like we said the 8th.
Next one may surprise you.
Okay. Just give me a starter hint.
This is
Nothing too rude.
the next 3 teams all won the same event.
Okay, so that's not a very good hint.
East Coast. Well, what is going on?
Let's try to cut that robot in half.
Is that possible?
Apparently. Alright, East Coast.
So I'll give you a better hint. This team was featured prominently in the movie Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Everyone at home got it by now. Everyone's like, what? They're that high on the list? I love Jim Carrey.
I don't think anyone who watches this loves Jim Carrey.
What's that? I like Jim Carrey.
I feel like most of our audience is probably too young to be Jim Carrey fans.
Well, they remember him from...
You know what? No, here, okay.
I think we have an older audience.
Hold on a second. First of all, you know what? There's a podcast that we both like where every once in a while they'll say, our audience is too young for that. They don't know what that person is. I'm like, fuck that. I know who that person is.
Yeah.
So I take that back. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't be ageist.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's ageism. I shouldn't assume that you don't know things just because you're younger.
You also
I
shouldn't
apologize.
assume that they're young.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the reason you're mad is because you're not young, not because
I'm not
you should.
mad.
Right?
Anyway,
I mean, your face is blood red right now,
well,
and you are
I am
beating
covered in blood.
an old person.
beating a young person and an old person together.
But it's a pure silent beating. It's the name of my new song.
Okay, East Coast.
Ace Ventura.
Is it the Panthers?
No. No.
Is it the Buccaneers?
No.
Is
Where's
it?
is it Tampa
Is
Bay?
it the Dolphins?
It is the Dolphins.
Nailed it.
I wouldn't say you nailed it, but hey. Will you nail the next one? Are we doing top 10? Was that top 10?
Yeah, we're going top 10.
Was that it? 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5,
think it was 8.
6, 7, 8, 9. Technically, that was the 10th.
What?
And that was the 10th one.
Oh, right, because you said a few already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what?
I'm sorry. You know what? If you can guess how many Super Bowls the Eagles have won 0. They've been to 2. If you can guess how many Super Bowls the Seattle Seahawks won, according to this list.
Is it 1?
It is 0. Showing that this list is supremely accurate.
Didn't they win a Super Bowl? Yo.
If you can guess how many Super Bowls the Bengals won, Cincinnati Bengals.
I feel like they've had to take home at least 1.
They've won 0. How about them Bears from Chicago?
They've probably won at least 12.
They won 1. Can you guess how many times the Browns have won the Super Bowl? Now, we've all heard those jokes about taking the Browns to the Super Bowl because of how many times they've been there.
You know how often I think they go to the Super Bowl? 2 or 3 times a day.
Well, you'd be surprised to learn that according to this list, they're not even on this list.
That is very surprising.
I gotta be honest, seems like a strange omission. As far as I can tell, they are a football team.
Can you do me a favor?
Do you want me to look up who has the most Emmy wins?
No,
Emmy wins?
I need to look up why they're called the Browns.
No, I think it's in relation to pooping. I can't remember where they're from.
They're from
Cleveland.
Cincinnati. Yeah.
Here's my problem with the Cleveland Browns. Can you guess what it is?
No.
Their helmet's orange.
Nah, that's a problem.
Yeah, what do you
What's the Chicago team again?
Chicago Tailgaters.
All right, I'll take it.
Chicago.
Oh, it's the Bears.
Chicago Bears.
Bears.
It's harder than you think to find the Browns Wikipedia page.
Bears.
What would they have done without that sketch?
I don't even know.
Gotten right.
I remember one of my favorite one of those was, I think Ditka got traded to some other team, and so like, I think it was Chris Farley's character. He was like super sad about it. So like, he was like, now of course our brother here has to show his support for the Bears, but he also has to shows his support for Ditka. So what you see he's done here is he's sewed 2 jerseys from those 2 teams together, but as he's not a great sewer, he just put it together with nacho cheese there.
I like that.
So he's just wearing a shirt with two half shirts with nacho cheese right down the middle.
Okay, are you ready for this? The reason why they're called the Browns. The Browns are the only National Football League team without a helmet logo. The logoless helmet serves as the Browns' official logo. The organization has used several promotional logos throughout the years, blah, 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 and an unused CB logo. But for much of their history, the Browns' helmets have been an unadorned burnt orange color with a top stripe of dark brown. Officially called seal brown.
Okay.
So that's it. There's nothing explaining what they're called. So there you go.
Well, thank you for wasting my time.
I mean, you know stuff. Now you know stuff. Have you thought about knowing stuff? I mean, they're called the Browns because they have a brown-colored uniform.
Yeah, I guess.
That's all it says. Listen, guys, if you're big Chicago Browns fans, Cleveland, Ohio Browns fans, tell us why they're called the Browns.
I'm curious about who's everyone's favorite football team is on the thing, because I feel like that'll give me a secret idea of where everyone lives.
I have a feeling most people who listen to us are not interested in football.
I feel like there might be some overlap.
Can you... Here's the new list. You know how I love lists sometimes.
Oh, yeah. It's one of our classic list episodes, guys. You lucked onto it.
I want you to guess the most Grammy Award-winning individuals of all time as of 2015.
Okay.
I will tell you, you will not get it because I've never heard of this person. I'm Googling him as we speak.
I get a hint once you Google that a little bit.
Okay, well, unfortunately, he died.
Okay.
Blank was an orchestral and operatic conductor, best known for his appearances with opera companies in Munich, Frankfurt, and London.
Yeah, I'm never gonna get this.
Let me see if I can figure out some movies he did. Oh, wait, you don't need to be in a movie to do Grammys. Anyway, the answer is, uninterestingly, Sir George Solti.
Yeah, I've never heard that name before.
Can you guess number 2?
Can I get a hint?
Let me look this guy up, because I've never heard of him. I have a feeling it is the exact same situation.
As I'd say, can we maybe get some artists as opposed to...
Would you know a Pierre Boulez?
That name sounds familiar, not super confident, but I may have come across that name in my travels.
He turned 90. He was a pianist and conductor. All right. Number 3, though, is shared by...
We're just going to say it's Cher.
No.
So number 3, Cher. She did it.
By like a million... Chick Corea. Anyway. The third most are... Man, this is a terrible list. Oh, wait. Okay. Really? The second most is shared by 2 people.
Okay.
I actually read this list wrong.
All right, great.
One of them is a producer. One of them I think is someone people would know.
Is the producer someone I would have heard of?
Yes, absolutely.
Is it Rick Ross?
No.
Is it...
Think older.
Oh, is it... What the hell's that guy's name?
Think Michael Jackson. Think Thriller.
Quincy Jones?
Quincy. The Man Jones. Next one's Alison Krauss. I don't know.
Oh, Alison Krauss is, she's like an Americana singer.
I don't know.
She did, pretty sure she did an album with Robert Plant very recently, a couple of years ago.
She totally did.
That won Grammy of the Year. Grammy of the Year.
You know who's shockingly high on this? U2 is shockingly high on this. You got Stevie Wonder on there. Yo-Yo Ma, shockingly high.
Yeah, people blow knobs for Yo-Yo's mom.
Yeah, people love knobs. Anyway, that was fun. Let's never look at this again.
Guys, another classic list.
What the F happened? Who are you? What? Hold on.
Oh, it's that guy.
What? Oh, he's the guy who helps you. Also, he destroyed that guy.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was very weird.
What exactly was that perk again?
It's double strike. Thing. Yeah.
All right, well.
That's 100% what happened, and it was scary.
Very disorienting.
Thanks, though. Are we an old only?
We just might be.
We certainly got here somehow. Some classic wandering.
I would say that we're a lone wanderer, except we have our...
I would say we're a lone wanderer.
I didn't want to, but now I feel like we got...
Oh, yeah.
Our Gal Friday.
Excuse me? Is that like a thing I should know?
Yes.
Who do you think is the nicest? Crosby, Stills, Nash, or Young?
I bet David Crosby's nice. I bet Neil Young's kind of a dick in her life.
Think so? We're like, I don't like to tip my waiters. Like that. My best Neil Young impression.
That was good.
It actually was more of a Professor Brothers impression.
I always got my Knox, Gabe.
She couldn't look back for one freaking second. Gotta turn to who knows what spice.
I forgot about that.
Watt shook his unsexing stick most unsexually. Oh boy, you almost fell for that trap.
I didn't know that was a trap.
If you ever seen an undisguised angel, they are not good to... Right. It's not pretty.
They're horrifying.
That's the best one, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually going to watch that after this episode's over.
Leather patches, posters of Lot.
Miles of sand.
Guys, go watch Professor Brothers. I think it's Sodom and Gomorrah. I think it's Bible Tales.
Yeah.
And Gomorrah, just named even another more weird move. I hate to say it, I do an okay impression of that guy. You ever see China, Illinois?
I saw one episode and it was very disturbing.
Yeah, it's not as good as Professor Brothers. That's a key, though. Draw a thing on YouTube and get anyone to watch it. You just gotta learn how to draw, and then you get money somehow. Right?
Pretty much how it works.
It's pretty much 100% true. Thanks to the internet and people's interest in looking at pictures of stuff.
Moving pictures.
Not even. You can just draw a picture if you're good enough. Like, say, ooh, your hurt's so bad. Let's say a webcomic.
Did cut that guy's leg off, though.
I mean, it was a pretty climactic battle.
I wasn't worried. No, we're not occupants. Anyway, yeah. What's your favorite Bible? Oh, no. Well, we gotta take care of this. What's your favorite Bible story? Do you have one? And if you don't, make one up. I don't care.
Okay.
And if you don't, I don't care.
Can I have a definition on Bible story? Like, does what Jesus does count as a Bible story?
Or
are we talking just your classic? We're talking Noah. We're talking Moses. We're talking Jonah.
If you have a parable of Jesus that he told, or a specific incident with Jesus, maybe.
With Jesus, maybe.
With Jesus, maybe.
Because we all know your classic Moses v. Pharaoh. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Is that a Bible story?
Yeah, it's a Bible story.
Probably Jonah and the Whale's got the most bang for your buck.
I feel like Noah's.
Oh, dude, it's David and Goliath. Sorry.
That's a good one. You know what? It's a great one.
For Christ's
Let's
sake.
face it. You got everything you want. You got 1, the slings. 2, small dude overcoming big dude. 3, incredibly destructive head wounds. 4, David from the Bible, who in general was interesting and fun to read.
In general,
about.
pretty great.
Yeah, he's just fun dude. You got people who are really tall, which a lot of people are into that.
Do you know who David's son was?
Solomon?
Yep.
Kind of know that.
Yep.
Do you know who is crazy? King Solomon.
Welcome to Mega.
Dude just loved cutting people in half.
Hi.
Is King Midas a real person?
Yeah, I think so. I think he was real, and then the legend came about after him. I shall eat the pie. You two shall be put to death.
Has Nebuchadnezzar ever been in the Bible?
Yeah.
He seems like a Bible guy.
Yeah, he was mentioned in the Bible.
Great.
He was in the story of
Nebuchadnezzar.
Nab,
In the book of Nebuchadnezzar.
Nabjack, Meshach, and Abednego, or something like that.
What are you, some kind of Bible study guy?
I know things about Bibles.
Do you know that I have my own leather-bound copy of the Bible in my name?
I do not.
It's like embroidered, emblazoned.
We saw a nice Bible at Barnes & Noble's the other day. I liked it quite a lot.
Yeah, I like that too. Guys, the Bible, while I have not read it, is a good book to just have in your house. Let's face it.
Well, when the vampires come knocking down your doors, you're gonna.
That's
want
part number 1, right?
Yeah, you're gonna want it.
It's has there you got to use it as a defensive weapon and an offensive weapon.
Yeah.
2, you got oh boy.
Excuse me?
There are going to be times when people are going to come in your house pointing fingers at you saying, "I think you're trying to do satanic acts in my neighborhood." You just point them to the Bible and guess
my
what?
friend.
That's it. That's it.
That's it. You're done.
Oh, this guy
Looking for
still looks
fame
like
and
that one
fortune?
dude.
Hoping to cultivate the delicious.
Remember the dude
odor
who
of
was
fruit? Or just
Tim's
looking to
friend
run
in
away
the
from your life
barbershop
on these
sketch?
dreary shores.
He was the gay friend.
Scott Thompson?
I think so. I think we talked about this on the show before.
You think he looks like Scott Thompson?
Hold on. Oh, wait, we definitely shouldn't do this quest right now. We're about to be done.
I can see a little bit.
Let me just Google that. Scott Thompson. Businessman? I don't think you have the right name. Oh.
Thompson. Don't you come bringing this shit over to me. It's Scott fucking Thompson.
It is Scott Thompson. Also, it looks exactly like him. Yeah, it looks 100% like him.
And a very sexual Scott Thompson.
Like, I can find a picture with a mustache. Guys,
Actually, that would help a lot. If you found a picture with a mustache.
let's just shut up and listen to this.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it looks a lot like him.
Also,
I'm not sure why this is happening.
I think it's another Sydney problem.
I think this is a David Lynch movie. I don't know who that is.
Boats and banjos.
Yeah.
Well, wait, hold on. Maybe it's.
Yeah, I figured it would. Bam!
I did it.
Guys, we're gonna do it on the next thrilling
Sydney,
episode
time to wake up.
of Sons of Vidya.